intriguing prospect. A game of high profile featuring two magnificent sides, fully prepared. A really exciting night ahead of us here at the Santiago Bernabeu in Madrid. I'm Derek Ray, ready here in the commentary position, and alongside me is the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfielder Stuart Robson. And with kick-off just moments away, we really should be in for a magnificent occasion. It's Real Madrid versus France.
Well, they looked rusty in that opening game. They were certainly below their best.
Kylian Mbappe! He got a good palm on it. And the starting 11 for Real Madrid. Thibaut Courtois begins in goal. Antonio Rudiger plays alongside Eder Militao in central defence. Vinicius Junior starts with Rodrigo out wide. And the main threat in attack today should be Kylian Mbappe. Shot attempted. And a goal! 1-0. And what a fast start they've made to this game.
Let's see this again. This is counter-attacking football at its very best. And that's a top-class finish from Mbappe. He hits that with such control. That's a brilliant goal.
They're not giving the opposition a look in. That's strong play. Vinicius. Able to skip past his man. Rodrigo. Now, who can he pick out? Did well to win the ball back. Tchouaméni. Camavinga. Aurélien Tchouaméni. Dembele on the ball. Mbappe. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. Mbappe. This could square the game. And offside it is.
Come on, man.
Rodrigo. Kylian Mbappe. And successfully cut out. Dembele. Here's Mbappe. And that'll be offside.
Come on, man.
Mbappe. And he takes on the shot. And what a magical save it was! He's driven in the corner. Given away by Real Madrid. That's a good pass. Oh, but there's defensive diligence for you when things look dangerous. Bellingham and teammates around him. And Bellingham. And he's kept it out, fully stretched, somehow reaching it. Played over. And never quite had the header on the target. Dembele. Real find themselves in a position of menace. Chance to play it in. Fruitful looking attack. Tremendous block. A very timely interception. Upamecano. Dembele on the ball. Koundé. Dembele. Theo Hernandez. Showing good defensive judgment. Jude Bellingham. Mbappe. Eduardo Camavinga. Well, they keep working away, looking for passing lanes. And he knows what he's doing defensively. And Bellingham. Well, offside. I rather think he was caught in two minds.
Well, he just needed to go elsewhere with his pass. He showed a complete lack of awareness there.
William Saliba. Now Rabiot. Koundé. So here we are, moving close to half-time, and the visitors with work to do, I think it's fair to say, Stuart.
Well, it's been a tight first half so far, but they haven't quite shown enough guile in the attacking third. If, however, they can be more dynamic...
It's got to be! And he's got to score to level us again! So underway again here on the back of that leveller. And he read it well defensively. Dembele. Mbappe. That needs an accurate cross. Fire across goal. And he's gone into an illegal position, unfortunately. Well, the stoppage time situation, 1 minute here. Who can he pick out? Mbappe. So the whistle then, we're at the halfway stage in this match. Well, as they get the ball rolling again, interesting to see how the second half pans out. Mbappe. And Bellingham. It might be. And a goal! In the lead again! Fully deserved! Well, underway again. It's a narrow 2-1 lead as things stand. Perfect tackle. Kolo Muani. France really struggling to keep the ball. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Mbappe. Excellent position taken up by Mbappe. And he's done it! Parity again! A magnificent game unfolding. So back underway, the game having been squared at 2-2. Eduardo Camavinga. A really good pass. There's still danger here. Well, they're going to be very cross with themselves because that was a wasted opportunity.
Well, that was a big chance for Real to take the lead, but they've just been thwarted by a brilliant piece of goalkeeping. What a top save that was.
And Bellingham. That's a good-looking ball. Not going to get away with that because it's offside here.
And he shouldn't be offside there. He's gone too early, and that's a waste of a great opportunity.
Given away by Rabiot. So a half an hour remaining. Vinicius Junior. And Real's creative tendencies coming to the fore. Played into the centre. Still could be dangerous. And a chance for them to nudge in front. And a goal! That's his brace. They just can't keep him quiet.
Well, let's see this again. The vision to play this through ball is superb, and all you can do is admire the finish by Mbappe. He hits the ball so cleanly. It's a fantastic strike.
Well, the action underway once more. And no shortage of entertainment. 3-2. Beautiful pass. Continues his run. Vinicius Junior. Aimed towards Mbappe. And just a bit too much height on the header. Did well to win the ball back. Real might threaten on the flank. And Bellingham took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Dembele. Here's Mbappe. France moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? Konate. Well, let's see about the cross. And cleared away. A struggle for Real Madrid to hang on to the ball. And possibilities here. Well, it did look promising, but no threat in the end. He could really get at the opposition. But I think just lost his focus for a second, and a throw-in conceded. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. 10 minutes left for play. Could cross it in here. And Bellingham. Really fine piece of defending play to break it up. Now can they counter clinically? Chasing this game. Desperate for a leveller. Magnificent challenge to win it back. And unfortunately for him, he had worked his way into an offside position.
And I think everybody in the ground could see that was always going to be offside.
Well, Real Madrid are going to make the change now. And intercepted it. Dembele. Well, that's one for them to pursue. Emphasis on the clearance, a good one. Room to roam for the Merengues here. This could be it, and it is. He's done it. Surely a case of game over. So the current scoreline, 4-2. And we will have a couple of additional minutes at the end here. Chance perhaps. Well, tremendous work from the keeper to avert the danger.
Well, just watch this again. A change of pace, a change of direction, and a decent finish. That's a very good goal.
There goes the final whistle, and it's a bad news story from a French point of view. Defeat here. Stuart, something's up for us.
Oh dear, Derek, that was a worrying display. They were completely outplayed in almost every department. The coach has got a lot of work to do before the next game.
A game that appears highly likely to deliver in every way. Two very able teams ready for a top-class confrontation. And no one is taking anything for... Hello everyone, our travels have taken us to southern France for this game, to the Stade Vélodrome. I'm Derek Ray, getting ready to bring you all the action, accompanied by my broadcasting partner, Stuart Robson. And we can't wait for this one to start, with justifiable cause. It's France taking on Real Madrid.
Well, thanks, Derek, as always. The scene is set, two good teams, a great playing surface, and a vibrant atmosphere. It has all the ingredients for a really exciting game.
Here's the side France will go with. Mike Maignan begins in goal. Dayo Upamecano plays alongside William Saliba in central defence. Eduardo Camavinga starts alongside Aurélien Tchouameni in the centre of midfield. And the main striker today is Kylian Mbappé. Dangerous ball. And stopping the danger. And here's the starting 11 for Real Madrid. Thibaut Courtois begins in goal. Antonio Rudiger plays alongside Eder Militao in central defence. Jude Bellingham starts alongside Federico Valverde in central midfield. And handed the task of playing up front today is Kylian Mbappé. Might be onto something with that ball. Well, that's one for them to pursue. In the opinion of the referee, that is a penalty. Can he make it 1-0? In it goes! Coolly converted! Real restart the game. Disappointed to have conceded. Can they find an equaliser? Mbappé. Rabiot. Mbappé with it. Can he put it away? They've only gone and grabbed another one. 2 goals in quick succession. Now they have the lead. No wonder they're celebrating.
Well, here you can see it again. Good run, great strength, and a composed finish under pressure. That's a top-class goal.
Kylian Mbappé. Clean challenge. Bellingham. Mbappe with it. He's in here. And it's in! This game very much back on as a contest. Back in action then, and Real can now entertain thoughts of perhaps pulling level. Theo Hernandez. Well, they're a bit like a passing machine, and you can understand why they want to play it that way, in front as they are. Mbappe. Can he find the net? An absolutely breathtaking spell. We were ready to write them off, but not anymore. All square now. Theo Hernandez. And France pushing forward with options available. But nothing comes of it. Carvajal. Vinicius Junior. And Valverde. And very deftly cut out. William Saliba. Upamecano. Kolo Muani. Moving the ball really well here. Will he play it in? You can almost see their opponents racking their brains. How do we stop this? Oh, he wasn't necessarily favourite to win that challenge. Palmed away by the keeper. Now, who can he play it to? Well, not quite what he wanted to do with the pass. Kolo Muani. Possibilities inside the box. Can he finish this? And a goal! Just like that, they're back in front. It is. Who would have predicted that before a ball was kicked? Rodrigo and Bellingham. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Rodrigo. And the goalkeeper has outdone himself with that save. And a short corner, let's see. Can he create an angle? Determined defending. And rewarded for that high press. Now he must favour the cross. Brilliantly blocked. Theo Hernandez. Now Rabiot. Good move in the making from France. And options in the centre. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. If you're wondering about stoppage time, 1 minute to be added on. And no more time left. We've reached the halfway mark here at the... So back in business, the ball moving again, and Real with a bit of work ahead of them. Mbappe. He's in with a chance. Oh no, it's gone a begging.
Well, they can't miss opportunities like that. What a chance to equalise.
Theo Hernandez. Dembele. Eduardo Camavinga. Mbappe. Must be. And there is the goal to make it a hat-trick. Excellence in finishing, there for all to see.
Well, this is a very tidy finish, as you can see. He's under so much pressure, but his strength just allows him to hit through the ball cleanly. It's an excellent goal.
Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. Can he find the right pass? Dembele. Mbappe. Stopped a certain goal. Really being closed down. Chouameni. Carvajal. Vinicius Junior. Chouameni. It's with Vinicius Junior. And players waiting in the centre. Mbappe. Cutting it back. Spot on with that tackle. Strong hand on that one. Kylian Mbappe. Well, let's see what they have in store for them on the break.
Well, credit to the goalkeeper, because that was a terrific save, just to keep their 2-goal lead here.
And with that, the attack fizzles out. Able to clear the danger. Corner kick though here. And a substitution in the offing. Corner given. They take it short. Dembele. That's a useful cross. That's what you call defending from the front. Possibilities here. And there it is. But hang on, the flag has gone up, and it's not going to count.
Well, it was a close call, but he is just offside. Good finish, mind you.
Jude Bellingham. Mbappe. Can he finish? And he's tempted out, fully stretched, somehow reaching it. Playing it short. Rodrigo. Now with Valverde. An alert piece of defending. And the conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. Coman. Dembele. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Really inventive stuff from Real here. Valverde. Can they get one back? My goodness, that save. Fully stretched he was. One for his own highlights reel. And a short corner, let's see. Rodrigo. Shot blocked, but still alive. Will it happen for them? Vinicius Junior. Can he do it? It's still alive. Well, he stopped them in their tracks.
Well, you feel they needed to score there just to get back in it, but it's a brilliant save from the goalkeeper.
Chouameni. Coman. France looking dangerous here. And options in the centre. Can he get the shot off? Element of risk there, but he's won the ball. Rodrigo. Mendy has it. Jude Bellingham. Rodrigo. Well, a foul, but the advantage with Real Madrid. That's a foul, and it will be a potentially dangerous free kick. We certainly can't fault them for trying as they keep the pressure on.
Well, that was a decent effort, and you just sense the goal's coming here.
Dembele. Jules Koundé on the ball. Aurélien Chouameni. And a timely intervention. Plenty of support here. But really sticking to their task defensively. Kylian Mbappe. Carvajal. Fantastic work to thwart the danger. Corner given to Real Madrid. Favouring the short one. Rodrigo. Here's Vinicius Junior. Can he convert? Not finished yet. Not quite yet. Still. And that is the end of the game. And it is a much-needed victory. A much-needed pick-me-up, Stuart.
Well, I just hope this gives them confidence. It should do, because they played some really good stuff today. They just need to get some momentum now.
The quest for success, the big showdown almost upon us, and the likelihood of a game to be savoured and cherished. But who's going to win? We'll leave that to the courageous amongst you. Live on EA TV. Hello everyone, it really is a football experience to savour. I'm talking about a visit to the Stade Vélodrome. I'm Derek Ray on the commentary gantry and delighted to be joined as always by Stuart Robson. And we can't wait for this one to start with justifiable cause. It's France taking on Real Madrid. Determined defending. Here's the side France will go with. Mike Maignan begins in goal. Jules Koundé plays with Theo Hernandez in the wide defensive areas. Adrien Rabiot starts alongside Aurélien Chouameni in the centre of midfield. And handed the task of playing up front today is Kylian Mbappe. And the starting players for Real Madrid. Thibaut Courtois is the keeper of choice. Carvajal starts with Ferland Mendy in the fullback positions. Rodrigo plays alongside Jude Bellingham in the centre.
Look out, Derek, chance here.
And a goal! Not wasting much time today. They strike first. been underway once more. A wake-up call for the Real players, maybe. Can they find a response now? Kolo Muani. Oh, he's given the ball away. Kylian Mbappe. Dembele on the ball. Really good challenge. Chouameni. Rabiot. The ball back with Real now. He knew he had to make the tackle and did. That's the kind of shielding play you expect from him. France doing well to regain possession. Theo Hernandez. Now Rabiot. And dealt with that ball comfortably. Valverde. Mbappe. It's a perfect challenge. Valverde. Will they get themselves level here? And a goal! The keeper couldn't stop it. Real Madrid on terms. Back underway. Level pegging. 1 goal apiece in this game. Room to roam here for France. Another classic example of how to intercept. Federico Valverde. Can they convert? Well, he opted for power from close range. He might be regretting that now. Dembele. Disappointing for France to give it away like that. Vinicius. A wonderful intervention. Camavinga. Kolo Muani. Now Rabiot. At times they make passing look easy. Kolo Muani. Mbappe. Well, far from the cross he had in mind. Goal kick it is. Real Madrid have given it away. Opportunity to take the lead. Oh, fine stop. Mbappe. Theo Hernandez now. Promising move this from France. A fine reading of the situation. Rodrigo. Here's Valverde. Cutting it back. Tremendous block. Good piece of defending. And unable to keep possession. Theo Hernandez. And France did well to win it back. And unfortunately for him, he had worked his way into an offside position.
Well, I think everybody in the ground could see that was always going to be offside.
Rodrigo. Now the managers will now deliver their half-time. So back underway here into the second half. Happy to take on the shot, and the keeper's hand does the trick. Camavinga. Look as though they had attacking momentum, but not so. Well, both sides encountering difficulties keeping possession. Given away by Real Madrid. That's a good-looking ball. Mbappe. To give them the advantage. Oh, yes! It's gone in! And now a chance for them to revel in the moment. Well, as they kick off again, 2-1 the current state of affairs. Koundé. Dembele. And a tidy tackle. Valverde. Really good build-up, but no end product. And Real come away with it. Chance to finish. And it's in! Real Madrid firmly in charge here. So back underway at 3-1. Coman. And so 30 minutes left for play in this one. Distributing it well. Smuggled away. Federico Valverde. Rodrigo. Excellent vision. And really on the scent of his second goal of the match.
Well, he's certainly been a handful today, and that could easily have been his second. He's looked really dangerous.
Just far too close to the goalkeeper.
Well, there it is, a confirmation of Real Madrid's dominance in this game. They've created so many chances today.
It did look on for them, but not to be. Federico Valverde. Real Madrid have been awarded the free kick. Valverde. And now Rodrigo. It needs an accurate cross. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Fine work from France to win back possession. Dembele. An alert intervention. Attacking possibilities for Real. That's a lovely ball. And caught his opponent in the nick of time. Real Madrid have given us away. It certainly wasn't a clean tackle, and the referee has got to book him, I think. Substitution for Real Madrid.
Le numéro 6, Eduardo Camavinga, remplacé par le numéro 19, Dani Ceballos.
Conte. And defensive play to be applauded. Conte. Well, the play just breaking down a bit here. Well, let's get more details on the injury situation from our pitchside reporter, Jeff Shreves.
He's moving quite gingerly because his foot is sore because he got trodden on in that last challenge.
Cheers, Jeff. And threaded through by Mbappe. Well, that's really sound goalkeeping, not letting the opposition have any scraps. Outdoing his opponent. Well, a foul, but the advantage with Real Madrid. And he takes it on. Oh, great block. Well, following on from the previous incident, he sees yellow now. Delivering it. Well, his direction was just a little bit off. Koundé. Well, it comes down to the final 5 minutes. Mbappe. Options in the centre. Could be troublesome. Can he get one back? He can! And who's to say there's not enough time for them to level matters? It would be quite the story. Well, back underway, and a glut of goals here. 3-2. And considerable space afforded Real Madrid. And Bellingham, teammate available. Mbappe, can he finish them off? And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. And that is that, the end of the game. It goes into the book. High-octane football, we can virtually guarantee it. Two quality sides. Hello and welcome to one of the most recognisable venues in world football, the Estadio Santiago Bernabeu here in Madrid. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and I'm joined for expert analysis by my partner Stuart Robson. And if this game lives up to its billing, we're in for a riveting occasion. It's Real Madrid versus France.
Well, Derek, as is always the case, the team that dominates midfield will be the team that controls the flow of the game. And that, for me, is the area that's key today.
And let's dissect the Real Madrid side. Thibaut Courtois begins in goal. Carvajal starts with David Alaba as fullbacks. Vinicius Junior starts with Rodrigo out wide. And the main striker today is Kylian Mbappe. Here's the side France will go with. Mike Maignan begins in goal. William Saliba starts with Dayo Upamecano in central defence. Eduardo Camavinga starts alongside Aurélien Tchouameni in the centre of midfield. And lining up through the middle in attack today is Kylian Mbappe. Koundé. Now with Upamecano. Dembele. And a tidy challenge. Well, you get the feeling so many in attendance here have come just to see this man, Kylian Mbappe.
Well, he's one of those...
Oh, Stuart, they must score! And keeping it out. Played over. Really vital interception here. Not troubling the keeper. Mbappe. Blocked it brilliantly. And the ball is loose. And there it is. The breakthrough. That will do nicely.
Just look at his movement. He knows exactly how to find space, and it's also a tidy finish. That's a nice goal.
So a throw in for Real Madrid. David Alaba. Modric. Federico Valverde.
Sabemos de que los servicios de transporte público cercanos al estadio pueden sufrir algunas demoras por la afluencia masiva.
This is Alaba. And the flag has gone up here, offside the decision. Kolo Muani. High quality defending. And he has options available. Must be! Well, that's a foul, and it sets up a free kick in a dangerous position. Well, we'll give him high marks for technique, but just wide.
Well, he struck the ball so cleanly, didn't he? That was such a good effort.
Rodrigo. The ball with Luka Modric. Jude Bellingham. So plenty of forward momentum from Real Madrid here. To open them up. Not quite hang on. Well, able to survive that attacking push. Vinicius Junior. Feeding it through. No hiding from the fact that they really should have extended their lead.
Well, that was a poor miss. Could they come to regret that?
Mike Maignan. Now Rabiot. Tchouameni. Koundé. Now with Upamecano. Decent looking pass. Alaba failed to hold it. Now let's see what they can do here. In with a chance. Oh, it looked as though he might be through. Not so. Mbappe! And he's got a score to level it again.
Well, let's take another look, and it's not good enough defensively. They're slow to react, don't get tight enough, and don't deal with the situation. And there's the outcome.
Back underway, level pegging, 1 goal apiece in this game. Upamecano. Aurélien Tchouameni. Kolo Muani. It could be for Mbappe. And just narrowly wide in the end. And time for the change now.
Con el 8, Tchouameni. Entrará en la cancha con el 25, Coman.
Federico Valverde. Valverde. And now Rodrigo. Modric. Mbappe with it. Mbappe. He's keen on cutting in. Can he finish? And a goal it is to put them in front again. No less than they deserve. So back underway. Will be a response from France here. Kolo Muani. Eduardo Camavinga. Well, they're eyeing that final pass, you just feel. And just like that, they don't have the ball anymore. Federico Valverde is with Vinicius Junior. Well, nothing comes of it. And the fourth official confirming that we'll have 1 additional minute. Incisive pass from Mbappe. And the keeper's hand does the trick.
Oh, come on, man.
And the first half is in the history books here at the Bernabeu. Well, it is advantage Real after the first 45 minutes, but there's a long way from being settled. Rodrigo. And a goal! There he is, and the double. They just can't subdue him.
Bisous, viens nous suivre. Bisous, pour les Mali. Bisous, viens nous suivre. Bisous, pour les Mali. solutions.
So back underway, 3-1 the score. Camavinga. Well, this could really help the cause. Can he get one back? He can! He's given his team a real opportunity, and momentum is with them. So the ball is moving once more, and I'll tell you what, France are right back in this contest now. Rodrigo. Vinicius. Kylian Mbappe. And a goal it is for Real Madrid. They are on a victory course. So the current scoreline, 4-2. Kylian Mbappe. Bellingham. Rodrigo. Knocked away by the keeper.
Well, Real Madrid are looking really good today. Just look how many chances they've created. And I sense there's still more to come here.
Theo Hernandez. Conte now. Is it going to end up being productive for them? Is it going to be? And effectively parried away by the keeper. Out of play and a Real Madrid throw-in coming up. Just lost his focus. Throw in here. N'Golo Conte. Eduardo Camavinga. Camavinga. Kolo Muani. Well, this is better, but they need to make the pressure count now. Coman. He could pick out a teammate. A deft clearance. Over the touchline for what will be a Real Madrid throw. And it wasn't a great pass, was it? Mbappe. It's got to be! And that's the hat-trick! Tearing apart this defence time and again. They simply can't handle it. So the action continues and Real very much bossing the proceedings. Oh, nice ball over the top. Vinicius Junior. On to Mbappe. Another goal! The lead grows to 4 now. A rampant display.
Well, here it is again, and the pace in which they break forward is devastating. It's so hard to defend against. And what a finish from Mbappe. He gives the keeper absolutely no chance. It's such a powerful strike.
Conte. Theo Hernandez. Here's Mbappe. Oh, the threat is there. Terrific block. Bellingham. And support available. Rodrigo. It might be. Looked like a certain goal, but that's a great challenge. Coman. Mbappe with it. An utterly disappointing cross. Goal kick. Carvajal. That's a good pass. Could it be? A goal! We're really being spoiled. This is attacking football at its finest. Well, if there were any lingering doubts about the outcome, surely they now have been removed. Camavinga. Mbappe. Can he finish this? Oh, it's a superb challenge. Very timely. Mbappe. Well, he might be through here. Well, it's great when you can rely on your keeper. And just 5 minutes remaining. Kylian Mbappe. Here's Carvajal. Failure to keep the ball on the part of Real. Rodrigo. Terrific block there. He's gone and found the net. Brilliant piece of finishing. Magnificent goal.
Well, you won't see a better connection than this. Hit with such power. What a great goal.
Coman. Might be able to get in behind the defence. It's with Kingsley Coman. And there it is, a goal. But will it be purely a consolation at this stage of the proceedings? They haven't been at their best. Neither side shy about shooting in this match. There goes the final whistle, and it's a bad news story from a French point of view. Defeat here. Stuart, something's up for us.
Well, they were probably the better team, but they didn't make the most of the chances they created, and as a result ended up losing. It's disappointing for them, really.
Dénoncer dosé di kapan moto tête lek anta minel senti kaka gen moun attaquer folie sou folie gen moun qui pas c'est internet qu'il faut penser tout est tirant c'est internet qu'il faut pas respecter c'est internet qu'il faut pas respecter qui est pop c'est internet qu'il faut pas respecter à l'école parce que vous avez des gado pour sentir ou pas pour son président pas bon père ou attaquer tout le monde n'est pas fait comme ça ou pas entrer dans tout dossier c'est pas d'internet m'a garanti minel senti caca nous des deuxièmes seulement pas chef regarde t'as tremblé pour nous ça saute dans bouche les pas d'internet qui a tu t'appelles pour ta l'homme nous et deuxième il pas capable même blague
The game the fans have been waiting impatiently for. Now it's almost here, and both teams know they had better be ready as soon as the referee's whistle sounds. A fabulous prospect. Stay tuned, we'll have all the action for you live from the Bernabeu here on EA TV. Hello from one of the great venues in world football, the Estadio Santiago Bernabeu in Madrid. My name's Derek Ray. I'm delighted to have alongside me, as usual on these occasions, Stuart Robson. And the general feeling is we should be in for a spellbinding occasion. It's Real Madrid versus France.
Well, Derek, as is always the case, the team that dominates midfield will be the team that controls the flow of the game. And that, for me, is the area that's key today.
Let's dissect the Real Madrid side. Thibaut Courtois is in goal. Lucas Vazquez plays with Fernand Mendy in the fullback positions. Jude Bellingham starts alongside Federico Valverde in central midfield. And rather than use a strike partnership, they've gone with just the one player in attack. Here's the side France will go with. Mike Maignan begins in goal. Dayo Upamecano plays alongside William Salis. Mbappe! That is a very bright start. Perfect way to open. So the match has restarted. 1-0 here. Koundé. Dembele. Chouameni. Camavinga. And good work from Real Madrid to win the ball back. Vinicius. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Camavinga. Koundé. Dembele on the ball. Mbappe. A very good tackle. Camavinga. Dembele on the ball. And France with acres of space to attack. Chouameni. Dembele on the ball. Real find themselves in a position of menace. And the referee's verdict is penalty kick. Well, no card, just a warning and a fair few protestations.
Well, not every foul is a yellow card. I think the referee is right here.
And that is when you need your goal.
We got another donkey on deck. Can y'all please tell me what is the Democrats' infatuation? Yeah, what is infatuation? Transgenders.
Playing it short. Modric. Kylian Mbappe. And a goal! The keeper couldn't stop it. Real Madrid on terms.
Well, here's another look, and you can see what a good finish this is. He holds off the defender brilliantly and keeps his composure. That's a great goal.
Listen to this.
Dembele. Jules Koundé on the ball. Chouameni. Very timely interception.
Telling me taxpayers' money is supposed to pay for anybody in America.
Chouameni. And Upamecano.
This shit is crazy. Like, I don't understand what's going on. Like, why are they pushing this shit? There's
Camavinga.
nobody can jump on my page.
No panic,
Talk
just
about
passing.
why y'all be arguing because this ain't
Strong hands on the ball.
Listen, I don't know what you're talking
And a
about,
loss of
buddy,
concentration.
because the wing that I'm fighting for is against men and women bathrooms, men and women schools, men and women changing rooms, men and women locker rooms. Kids getting gender changes at 13. They against kids taking puberty blockers and hormone pills. They against this. They against transgenders reading books in front of little kids.
In the centre.
And the thing that I'm fighting for is against this.
And
any
offside,
Democrat
just as he was
that
ready to
speak
pounce.
You so righteous and you so stand up. How can you be when you for this shit? That means that you co-signing little kids at 13 taking puberty blockers and hormone pills and mutilating their bodies and men and women bathrooms and
Vinicius Junior.
gotta be in the same dressing room.
Well, nothing to split the two sides, but this move looks promising.
You could never tell me nothing about this. What is the agenda? What is the
Perhaps
infatuation
an
with this?
opportunity here
They
for
trying
Real
to
Madrid to take
escalate us.
the lead. Corner. He goes for the short one.
Turning men into men in a bullshit. Everything it seems like they against us reproducing. Am I bugging?
Might be a chance to break. Dembele. And a good-looking ball. And defensive play to be applauded.
What is the Democrats' infatuation with gender-affirming care? Like, what is this infatuation with the transgenders? From
Rodrigo. He read the situation defensively and did his job.
This dumb, all the Democrats across all the states across America that's pushing this agenda. Dumb transgenders dancing in front of Congress in Oregon.
Dembele.
Like, what is going on?
Teammates available.
The gender-affirmed kid on kids.
But timely defending when it mattered. Fairly easy for the referee to spot that deflection. So now a throw in. Kylian Mbappe. And into the real chance. And in! Oh yes! Exactly what they were hoping to produce. They interrupted the goal.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder, and his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head: smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal!
So France get the ball rolling once more. We're about to find out how they're going to react to the setback. Koundé. So the whistle then. We're at the halfway stage in this match. Second half underway, with Real looking to build upon a positive first half showing. France moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? might threaten on the flank. Rodrigo. Brahim. Now with Valverde. Modric. And back to Modric. Valverde. Real chance. Oh, marvellous save. Great goalkeeping. Rabiot. Coman. Theo Hernandez now. Rabiot. And now Rodrigo. Oh, good vision. He's foiled them on his own. Dembele. This is Coman. Not a successful intervention, winning the ball back. And France pushing forward with options available. Well, sloppy from both sides, you have to say. Vinicius Junior. Space for Real out wide. Oh, good defending to stop a decent-looking attack. Well, in position to make it a brace, but not to be.
Well, he's certainly been a threat in this game. He's looked so lively.
A struggle for Real Madrid to hang on to the ball. Distributing it well. Trying to open up the defence. My goodness, the importance of getting there was not lost on the keeper. Mendy. What can Real do from this position? Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Coman. Now Rabiot. Good pass.
Ooh, come on.
Fine piece of defending play to break it up. Well, let's see what they have in store for them on the break. Coman. Here's Mbappe. He's in with a chance. And a very good challenge. Fine run from Mbappe. He fancies it. And he's outdone himself. Wonderful save there. Now they're going.
Come on, man.
Here's the substitution. And they're making a change. They're deciding to go short with this one. Brahim could be. He'll still be able to do a bit of damage. Well, threat over for now. Can they hit on the break? Alaba with the block.
Ooh.
Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Feeding it through. Excellent position taken up by Mbappe. Well, sometimes to get it right. On this occasion, he got it wrong.
And he has to do better than that. That's a really poor effort, I have to say.
Camavinga. Well, nicely cut out. Now what can they do with the ball? Valverde.
Well, Real are nearly there now. The fans know it too. Just listen to the noise inside this stadium.
Just cutting off the supply. And just 5 minutes remaining. Decent looking pass. Thumped clear. Given away by Real Madrid. Can he find the right pass? Well, time is against them. They have work to do.
Fuck.
And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Now can they counter clinically? Well, the electronic board showing 1 additional minute. Eduardo Camavinga. And defensive play to be applauded. So there goes the final whistle. Real Madrid victorious, and their fans are going to be happy with this.
Well, Derek, it was very competitive. Chances at both ends, but I feel they were the better team, and they deserved their victory.
Sick match, you mean? God, man. Sick, I mean, sick match. Really, dear match, man. I get too late, isn't it? Você lá, quem? Oh, shit. O daí aí lá. Como é que é como? Sunday. Okay. Back. Let's see. Let me know. I didn't see that. Okay.
Ready for battle, ready to bring their skills to the pitch, and to the many keen observers. There is no alternative but to be on it from the outset. No quarter asked, no quarter given. It's Bayern, and they take on Barcelona. It's coming up live next on EA TV. Hello, it's great to be with you, and I don't think anybody is going to complain, especially about the weather. I'm Derek Ray, and sharing commentary with me, as usual, is Stuart Robson. And everyone here on tenterhooks, you'd have to say, with good reason. It is Bayern Munich versus Barcelona.
Well, not many games left now, and with the way things have been going, it just doesn't look positive, does it? You feel they need the 3 points. It's really critical they get them. But if they slip up again, that might just be the death knell.
Here's the initial 11 for Bayern. Manuel Neuer begins in goal. Alphonso Davies plays with Joshua Kimmich as fullbacks. Konrad Laimer starts alongside Palinha in central midfield. And the main striker today is Harry Kane. And the Barcelona shape looks like this. Marc-Andre ter Stegen stands between the posts. Ronald Araujo plays with Inigo Martinez in central defence. Frenkie de Jong plays alongside Pedri in the centre of midfield.
Come on, man.
Leading the attack today is Robert Lewandowski. Barcelona, it's a centre of the pitch devoid of defenders. They had to react, and did. Oh, he's left his marker for dead. And a chance for the lead. And no danger now. Well, he's certainly not alone. A disappointing end to the move. Dani Olmo. Can he put it away? Just fractionally wide. So unfortunate. Konrad Laimer. Now Dyer. Coman. Michael Olise. And that was a very fine read. Acres of space afforded Bayern. Harry Kane! Stegen was always going to make that save. Koundé. Pressure applied. Must take the lead here. Oh, he's been denied. And they remain locked together.
Well, that's a good save, but really he should have scored from there. That's a big chance.
He's in the right place to intercept. Coman. Promising move this from Bayern. Wasteful again in possession. And teammates to play it to. Is it going to be? Oh, it could be. A goal! 1-0. A fully deserved advantage based on what we've seen.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder, and then the shot could not be hit any better. Struck with such venom. Great goal.
Pedri. Can they make one of these passes count? Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Well, a no-nonsense clearance, and a throw-in coming up. Deemed to be offside by the nearest of margins.
Well, it's very close to being the perfectly timed run, but whether it's an inch or a yard, he's still offside.
Palinha. Now Harry Kane. Well, when you have the lead, you can play in this manner, keeping the ball like this. That's a good-looking pass. It's going to be so difficult to thwart.
Well, as you can see, he doesn't mess about here, does he? He's strong, well-balanced and skillful. That's a top-class finish.
Difficult to stop him, but nothing comes of it. Alphonso Davies. Coman. High quality defending. Bayern pushing forward with options available. Well, a good place to win it back, and let's see what it leads to. And the danger's still on. Really tried to blast that one past the keeper, but his radar was a bit off. Rafinha. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Konrad Laimer. Coman. And the ball with Alphonso Davies. Kane. Oh, might be. Genuine chance. Really in the mood today. That was almost another one.
Well, he looks so sharp, doesn't he? Just not the finish he was hoping for there.
But he's gone short with it. And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. Well, we're highlighting him for a reason, Stuart. He's putting in a really authoritative performance here.
Yeah, what a performance he's putting in here. Great movement, lots of energy, and a very good finish for his goal. He's been excellent.
Word is, Jimmy Butler's about to walk away from a $60 million salary and leave the NBA. You know why? It's not because of injury, not because of age. It's because of 3 shocking reasons. The last one will totally change how you see him. 1. He's made over $300 million. Basketball isn't the focus anymore. Butler's played 12 NBA seasons, earning $242 million just from contracts, ad endorsements and brands, and his net worth tops $320 million. He once said, "I love the game, but I'm not dying on the court." 2. He's all in on big face coffee, planning to take it public. Jimmy's a huge coffee guy. Back in the 2020 bubble, he sold cups for $20. Now it's a brand, Big Face Coffee, worth over $80 million.
Well, they
He
get
said,
the ball rolling
coffee
again.
gets me more
Barca's
hyped than the
first half
finals.
struggles were
3.
there for all
He's
to
moving to
see. Can
Paris
they
for
make a
music
better
and
fist of
fashion.
it in
He's
this half?
applied for French residency, planning to
De
live in
Jong.
Paris full-time. He's diving
He's
into
in
jazz
position
and
now.
fashion, investing in a vinyl label and an indie fashion brand. He even recorded his first
Kane.
album. All songs he wrote. Basketball gave me discipline. He said, music and feed my soul. Think he's making the right move leaving the NBA? Let me know in the comments. It is, Jimmy Butler's about to walk away from a $60 million salary and leave the NBA. You know,
And he read it well.
reasons.
Michael
The last
Olise.
one will totally change how you see him. 1. He's made over $300 million. Basketball isn't the focus anymore. He's played 12 NBA seasons. $242 million just for contracts. And endorsements and brands. His net worth tops $320 million. He once said, I love the game. Enough time on the court. 2. He's all in on Big Face Coffee, planning to take it public. Jimmy's a huge coffee guy. Back in the 2020 bubble, he sold cups for $20. Now it's a brand, Big Face Coffee, worth over $80 million. He said, coffee gets me more hyped than the finals. 3. He's moving to Paris for music and fashion. He's applied for French residency, planning to live in Paris full-time. He's diving into jazz and fashion, investing in a vinyl label
Not
and
hitting
an
it
indie
with the
fashion
accuracy
brand.
he was
He
hoping
even
for.
recorded
Well,
his
he took
first
a
album.
chance there, and
All
he
songs
probably
he wrote.
regrets it now.
Basketball
That was the
gave me
wrong decision.
discipline, he said, but music and art feed my soul. Think he's making the right move leaving the NBA? Let me know in the comments. Word is, Jimmy Butler's about to walk away from a $60 million salary and leave the NBA. You know why? It's not because of injury, not because of age. It's because of 3 shocking reasons. The last one will totally change how you see him. He's made over $300 million. Basketball isn't the focus
And no
anymore.
worries for the
Butler's played
goalkeeper.
12 NBA seasons, earning $242 million
Rafinha.
just from contracts, and endorsements and brands, and his net worth tops $320 million.
Opening up for them.
He once said, I love the game. 2. He's all in on Big Face Coffee, planning to take it public. Jimmy's a huge coffee guy. Back in the 2020 bubble, he sold cups for $20.
They are enjoying plenty of
Big
space
Face
here,
Coffee
Bayern.
was over $80 million. He said,
Options in the
he
middle.
gets me more hyped than the finals. 3. He's moving to Paris for music and fashion. He's applied for French residency, planning to live in Paris full-time. He's diving into jazz and fashion,
Now,
investing in
counter-attacking
vinyl label
possibilities
and
here.
indie fashion brand. He even recorded his first
All
album.
hands on deck. Well, opportunity missed just when we wondered if things were going to
Music and
change
art
for
feed
them.
my soul.
this should have been
Think
a
he's
goal,
making the
and boy,
right
do
move
they
leaving
need
the
it.
NBA. Let me know in the comments. Word is, Jimmy Butler's about to walk away from a $60 million salary and leave the NBA. You know why? It's not because of injury, not because of age. It's because of 3 shocking reasons. The last one will totally
Now
change
Harry
how you see him.
Would have
He's
been a
made
foul,
over
but
$300
instead,
million.
advantage Bayern.
Basketball isn't the focus anymore. Butler's played 12 NBA seasons,
Lima on the
earning
ball.
$242 million
Super
just
tackle,
from
and they've won
contracts,
possession.
and endorsements and brands, and his net worth tops $320
Intelligent threaded
million.
pass here.
He once said, I love the game.
Could be.
2. He's all in. Big Face Coffee, planning to take it public. Jimmy's a huge coffee guy. Back in the 2020 bubble, he sold
This is all
cups
about his ability to find space in the box,
brand.
which
Big
then
Face
makes the
Coffee
finish look so
for
much
$80
easier.
million.
That's good play from
He
him.
said, coffee gets me more hyped than the finals. 3.
Manuel
He's
Neuer.
moving to Paris for music and fashion.
Rafinha.
He's applied for French residency, planning to live in Paris full-time. He's diving into jazz and fashion,
Olise.
investing in a vinyl label and an indie fashion brand. He even
We have
recorded
20
his
minutes
first
left in this
album.
game.
All songs he wrote. Basketball gave me discipline.
Super
He
mechanic.
said, but music and art feed my soul. Think he's
Here's
making
Neuer.
the right move leaving the
Super
NBA?
mechanic.
Let me know in the comments. Word is, Jimmy Butler's about to walk away from a $60 million
Lima.
salary and leave the NBA. You know why? It's not because of injury, not because of age.
Kimmy.
It's because of 3 shocking reasons. That's what will totally change how you see him. He's made over $300 million.
But it will not stand.
Basketball isn't the
Offside,
focus anymore.
Stuart.
Well, it
Butler's
looks
played
like Philip
12
is
NBA
certain,
seasons,
so he's
earning
making that clear to the
$242
linesman now.
million just from contracts, had endorsements and brands, and his net worth
Time it
tops
is here.
$320 million. He once said, I love the game, but I'm not dying on the court. 2. He's all in
We're
on
inside the
big
final
face
quarter of
coffee,
an hour now.
planning to take it public. Jimmy's a huge coffee guy. Back in the 2020 bubble, he sold cups for $20. Now it's a brand. Big Face
Alfonso
Coffee
Davies.
worth over $80
It's
million.
about it to go over the
He
touchline, so a throw
Coffee
in.
gets me more hype than the finals. 3. He's moving to Paris for music and fashion. He's applied for French residency, planning to live in Paris full-time. He's diving into jazz and fashion,
Now with Kimmich.
investing in a vinyl label and an
Olise.
indie fashion brand. He even recorded his first album. All songs he wrote. Basketball
The
gave
ball
me
back
discipline.
with Barcelona
He said,
here.
music and art feed
Oh,
us.
what an opportunity. A glorious opportunity it was. And that could
It is
blow
Jimmy
live.
Butler's
Well,
about
that should have
to
put
walk away
them
from a
level.
$60
That
million
could be it for them
salary
today.
and leave the NBA. You know why? It's not because of injury, not because of age. It's because of 3 shocking reasons. The last one will totally change how you see him. 1. He's made over $300 million. Basketball isn't the focus anymore. Butler's played 12 NBA seasons, earning $242 million just from contracts. Had endorsements and brands, and his net worth tops $320 million. He once said, I love the game, but I'm not dying on the court. 2. He's all in on Big Face Coffee, planning to take it public. Jimmy's a huge coffee guy. Back in the 2020 bubble, he sold cups for $20. Now it's a brand, Big Face Coffee, worth over $80 million. He said, coffee gets me more hype than the finals. 3. He's moving to Paris for music and fashion. He's applied for French residency,
It's a
planning to live in
substitution
Paris
for
full-time.
Bayern.
He's diving into jazz and fashion, investing in a vinyl label and an indie fashion brand. He even recorded his first album. All songs he wrote. Basketball gave me discipline, he said. Music and art feed my soul. Think he's making the right move leaving the NBA? Let me know in the comments. Here it is. Jimmy Butler's about to walk away from a $60 million salary and leave the NBA. You know why? It's not because of injury, not because of age. It's because of 3 shocking reasons. The last one will totally change how you see him. 1. He's made over $300 million. Basketball isn't the
Bayern
focus
have given
anymore.
us away.
Butler's played 12 NBA seasons, earning $242 million
Against
just from
Barcelona.
contracts.
But you can't count them
Endorsements
out.
and brands,
But nothing
and his
comes
net
of it.
worth tops $320 million. He once said, I love the game, but I'm not dying on the court. 2. He's all in on
Well,
Big
Bayern, I
Face
think,
Coffee,
deserve to be in
planning to
front.
take it
They
public.
need to see this
Jimmy's a
through, though.
huge coffee guy.
What backing they're
Back in
getting
the
from their fans, the
2020 bubble, he
atmosphere is
sold cups
absolutely
for $20.
electric.
Now it's a brand, Big Face Coffee, worth over $80 million. He said, coffee gets me more hype than the finals. 3. He's moving to Paris for music and fashion. He's applied for French residency, planning to live in Paris full-time. He's diving into jazz and fashion, investing in a vinyl label and an indie fashion brand. He even recorded his first album.
Lewandowski.
He wrote, basketball game
Could be
with
the
He
equaliser.
said, music and art
When your
feed my soul.
goalkeeper comes up
Think
with
he's
a
making
save
the
like
right
that
move
late
leaving
in the
the
game,
NBA.
you have
Let me know
cause
in
to
the
be
comments.
thankful.
Well, that could be a
Jimmy
key moment.
Butler's
They have to
away
take
from
those to the
$60 million
chances. They won't get too many
leave
more,
the
but
NBA.
let's credit the
You know,
goalkeeper.
it's
And
not
still
because of
danger
injury,
here.
not because of age.
Well, it
It's
just
because of
peters
3
out.
shocking reasons. The last one will totally
Leon
change how you see
Goretzka.
him. He's made over $300 million. Basketball isn't the focus anymore. He's played 12 NBA seasons, earning
Goalkeeper has it.
$242 million just from contracts.
And
Endorsements
there it is, the referee's
his net
whistle.
worth
It
tops
goes into the
$320
books as a
million.
win for Bayern.
He
What
once
did you
said,
think of
I
that
love the
performance?
game, I'm
Well,
not
Derek,
dying
it was
on
a
the
really
court.
tight
2.
game, but they were
He's
the
all
better
in
side over the
on
90
Big
minutes,
Face
and they
Coffee,
fully deserved
planning
their
to take
victory
it
today.
public. Jimmy's a huge coffee guy. Back in the 2020 bubble, he
No two ways about it. He really has brought his influence to bear on the proceedings.
He was a major reason why they won today. He was so reliable, and he inspires those around him.
To 60, your health is your real wealth. Ignore it, and nothing else will matter. Here are 7 ways to protect it with wisdom and discipline. Keep moving every day. The body in motion stays alive. 2. Eat for strength, not for comfort. Food is either fuel or poison. 3. Guard your sleep. Rest is the foundation of clarity and longevity. 4. Train your mind as much as your body. Peace and sharpness go hand in hand. 5. Get regular checkups. Prevention is the strongest
It is all about staying up, and they hold the cards. A victory today, and they'll be safe. Hello, everyone. Anfield looking radiant today. The sun shining brightly. I'm Derek Ray, ready to bring you match commentary. And alongside me is Stuart Robson. And there's a lot on the line in the relegation equation. That is a massive part of our story. It is opportunity. Oh, my word. There's excellent timing for you. What a challenge. So the starting lineup for Liverpool. Alisson gets the nod in goal. Trent Alexander-Arnold starts with Andrew Robertson in the wide defensive areas. Mohamed Salah plays with Luis Diaz out wide. And in this tactical setup, they have just the one player in attack. And so the starting 11 for Bayern. Manuel Neuer between the posts. Alphonso Davies plays with Joshua Kimmich as fullbacks. Konrad Laimer starts alongside Palhinha in central midfield. And the centrepiece of the attack today is Harry Kane. Super challenge, still dangerous. Konrad Laimer. And Upamecano. Oh, great vision. Kane, can they forge ahead? Oh, it's gone in! And that could be the goal that keeps them in the division.
Well, how important is that goal? They've just got to defend for their lives now, starting with the front players.
Well, Liverpool restart the game. A wake-up call for them, perhaps. A chance to level it. Salah! Oh, it's in! And that's not going to help their cause in the relegation fight.
Well, they've only got themselves to blame. They've been dropping far too deep, almost inviting pressure.
So back underway. One goal apiece here. Upamecano. Alphonso Davies. Michael Olise. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. A free kick decision going the way of Bayern. Oh, danger here. Can they jump in front? Well, the keeper reacted magnificently. Free kick awarded to Liverpool. Andrew Robertson. So a throw in here for Liverpool. Salah. Oh, nice ball. A real chance. And how about that for a save? And stopping the danger. The switch of play now.
Wow.
Deserves credit for winning the ball back. Plenty of support here. And driving to thwart it. In the short corner, let's see. Robertson. On to Diaz. Well, after pressing like that, maybe the short route to goal. Makes the move to the inside. Well, we can see what they're trying to do, but not a memorable passage of play. Salah. He fancies it. And the goalkeeper has outdone himself with that save. Favouring the short one. Salah. It was on its way in. Out behind for another corner. And that's to go short. to make sure possession changed hands. And the pass was just that little bit off. Nearly found its target. And Liverpool could get in behind the defence. The pressure is on. Can he clear it away? And the keeper's hand does the trick. Can he finish? There's still danger here. Can they produce something? And what a magical save it was! Short corner it is. Robertson. On to Diaz. And effectively parried away by the keeper. Plenty of support here. And Coman distributing shrewdly. Can he finish? Just can't get it past him. And players waiting in the centre. Can he put them in front? Oh, no. And the penalty is given. The referee right on the spot. And now a chance for them to take the lead here. Well, no card handed out, but quite a few upset players out there, Stuart.
Well, he's made a genuine attempt to play the ball, so penalty yes, yellow card no.
A goal! Calmly taken spot kick. They kick off again. 2-1 the current state of affairs. Out for a Liverpool throw. Liverpool with acres of space out wide. This could be the equaliser. Vital intervention. And it might be. And fine goalkeeping. Attending to his defensive chores. Salah, able to skip past his man.
Well, the noise here is unbelievable. These Liverpool fans know a goal is just around the corner if they carry on playing like this.
Upamecano. And Palhinha with it. Coman. And the ball with Alphonso Davies. Kane. Oh, that's splendid play. Will it be Harry Kane? Oh, good defense. Decent looking attack. And that brings to an end the first half here at Anfield. Mo Salah, a player who knows how to wow the crowds, and Stuart, that's exactly what he's doing here.
Yeah, he's done okay in that first half. He's had a lot of the ball, he's used it well, and he's been energetic. But unfortunately, that can't be said about the rest of the team, who need to improve if they're going to turn this around.
Well, back underway, and Liverpool hoping to find an effective route back into this match. McAllister. This is Salah. Gakpo. Could cross it in here. Salah. Clean challenge. Good thing from his point of view. Musiala. Nice weight on the pass. Will it be Harry Kane? Well, quite simply a wild, wayward effort. And the less said about it.
Number 5, Everton to be replaced by number 2, Joe Gomez.
Good idea. And a goal! And the threat of relegation continues to loom large.
Well, that's a major blow to them. Can they now respond and get the goal which will keep them safe?
another equaliser. What a topsy-turvy game this has been. Joshua Kimmich. Might work out. Goal! What a massive goal, and that perhaps the one that will keep them up.
Well, it certainly is an important goal, but they have to keep switched on here.
Well, back underway, and a glut of goals here. 3-2. Salah. He has teammates around him. Oh, he's blocked it! And Salah! Really good piece of goalkeeping there. Bayern have given us away. And there's the feed into the box. And no-nonsense defensive clearance. Will they get themselves level here? Oh, there it is! A back and forth sort of match. Now they're level again. The lead lasted nearly minutes. And Bayern moving the ball with purpose. And coolly done in the end. Keeper not concentrating. Oh, he's through here. Superb stop. Alexander-Arnold. And space on the wing for Liverpool. The fans really want him to shoot. Oh, a goal! And that certainly hurts them push to avoid relegation.
Well, they're making it hard for themselves. They need to show a massive improvement here.
Well, how about this? 4-3. Kane. Teammates in the middle. The chance is on. Oh, couldn't pull them level.
Come on, man.
Level. That was a great opportunity to score.
So Bosley. Really good, strong tackle. And it'll be a throw-in. Andrew Robertson. Gakpo. It's opening up for them. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Pulls it back. And fired against the crossbar. And well positioned to clear.
Well, Bayern are hanging on here. Had they gone 2 down, they'd really be up against it now.
Well, now it's all about forgetting that that was such a close shave and using the ball themselves advantageously. Can he finish here? Just straying offside.
Substitution for the
And Bayern will change personnel now.
number 42, Jamal Musiala. Coming onto the pitch,
Trent Alexander-Arnold.
Thomas Müller.
Manuel Neuer. Eric Dyer. Now with Upamecano. Konrad Leimer. This is Müller.
Shit.
As though there might be a threat, but not so in the end. Good defending. Now we're inside the final 15 minutes. In with a chance. Stopped them in their tracks. And Liverpool exploiting the space on the flank here. Well, let's see about the cross. And the volley off the woodwork. It could have gone in. He was hoping it would go in.
Well, he hits it really well. It's a good connection, but it's not quite on target.
Michael Olise. Well, the players all knew what was at stake coming into this game. A win, and they would be able to breathe a huge sigh of relief. But this is not the desired scenario. This could be it! And it is! He's done it! Surely a case of game over. scoreline we see all that often, 5-3. Konrad Laimer. Beautiful pass. Potentially productive here for Liverpool on the flank. Takes the shot. And pushed away to safety. Michael Olise. This is Müller. Really getting stuck in. This could be troublesome. He might be able to make it through. And the snuffing out of the cross there.
Cadê tua? Vai.
Cleared away. A corner kick it'll be. Trying to deliver it accurately. Off the post and back in play. It was an attack of promise, but they couldn't take advantage of the situation. And really a good position from which to counter. Could reduce the deficit. And pushed onto the woodwork. Luis Diaz. Gakpo. And with that, the attack fizzles out. And there it is, the final whistle. Disappointment for Bayern Munich and the many fans around the world. Not exactly what they had in mind. I wonder what you thought of it all.
Well, Derek, they weren't at their best today, both as individuals and as a team. And they didn't deserve anything from the game. Need a much better display next time out.
It is all about staying up, and they hold the cards. A victory today, and they'll be safe. It's Liverpool. They take on Real Madrid, and it's coming up next. Anfield, one of the most storied venues anywhere in the football world. My name is Derek Ray, and ready with his tactics board to provide all the analysis is Stuart Robson. And this is the scenario, this is the question. Will they, on this final day, avoid the drop? It is Liverpool taking on Real Madrid.
Well, Derek, it's quite simple. Win the game and they're safe. But the way they've played in most of their matches, that's not going to be easy. They'll certainly need to be at their best today.
Could cross it in here. So the starting lineup for Liverpool. Alisson begins in goal. Virgil van Dijk plays alongside Ibrahima Konate in central defence. Mohamed Salah plays with Luis Diaz out wide. And the striker of choice is Darwin Núñez. And here's the starting 11 for Real Madrid. Thibaut Courtois begins in goal. Eder Militao plays with Antonio Rüdiger in central defence. Federico Valverde plays alongside Aurélien Tchouameni in the centre of midfield. And the main threat in attack today should be Kylian Mbappe. Can he play it in? The chance is on. Oh, incredible save, and he snuffed out any sign of danger. Vinicius Junior. Here's Mbappe. Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. Well, they're trying to get right into his face. Núñez. Here's Robertson. Fine use of the ball. Robertson. On to Diaz. And a goal! Safety from the drop seems far away now, Stuart.
Well, it's been such a poor season, and that sums it up. Do they have any fight left in them? If they do, now would be the time to stand up and be counted.
Konate. McAllister. On to Konate. Alexis McAllister. And with the advantage, no reason why you shouldn't play keep ball. Alexander-Arnold. A really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. Andrew Robertson. Real Madrid doing well to regain possession here. Delightful pass. Could be. Under pressure, can he do it? A goal! And that will help them as they try to stave off relegation.
Oh, they needed that. A vital lifeline in this game. But can they find another now? Well, let's just have another look at this. The cross from Carvajal is hit into a really dangerous area, but from a defensive point of view, it's not good enough. They stop marking in the box and don't close the scorer down. That's just poor defending.
Andrew Robertson. And a textbook interception. It's opening up for them. Mo Salah. And fine goalkeeping. They take it short. No chance perhaps. Oh, it's an unbelievable save by Courtois. Trying to deliver it accurately. Insufficient guile from that corner. Keeper's ball. Valverde. Mbappe. Can they forge ahead? Goal! What a massive goal! And them up.
Well, it certainly is an important goal, but they have to keep switched on here. Well, just look at this. That was so close to coming back into play, but it doesn't matter. They all count.
Well, 2-1 it is here. Real using width to good effect. They won't complain about having won the corner, and maybe an opportunity to increase their advantage. Favouring the short one. Chouameni. Determined defending. Well, let's see what they have in store for them on the break. Clears it away. Kylian Mbappe. Very quick thinking there. Federico Chiesa. What a magnificent pass. Could be in here. Oh, it's in! And have we just witnessed the goal that will mean relegation?
Well, once again, their defending has let them down, and this time it could really cost them.
Carvajal. Chouameni. Vinicius Junior. Here's Valverde. And he saw the situation developing. Well, in terms of added time, a minimum of 1 minute. Salah. No more time left. First half is over here at Anfield. Well, Federico Valverde. Well, underway once more, and it's going to be fascinating to see what developments occur in this second half. Mo Salah. Really good piece of goalkeeping there. Untidy little passage in midfield there. McAllister. Lot to like about that pass. A promising looking attack, but comes to nothing in the end. Salah. The supporters want to see him have a go, and the goalkeeper covered a lot of ground to push that away from danger. And Real doing well to win it back. Carvajal. Passing it around, looking for the goal that would put them ahead. I just couldn't play that decisive ball. Well, not giving him any breathing room. Ryan Gravenberch. Here's Robertson. Alexander-Arnold. Could be threatening. Oh, so close to opening up the defence. Vinicius Junior. Well,
What the fuck, huh?
in the end, and that'll be a throw-in. Gravenberch. Mo Salah. Takes it on. And the keeper more than equal to it. Keen to take it short here. Cross could be useful, but it wasn't quite as good as it looked when it was played over. Carvajal. Encouraging move from Liverpool. Chouameni. And now Rodrigo. Carvajal. Now Eder Militao. Mbappe. Oh, he's lost possession. Can he play it in? Brilliant team pressing. Chances on. Attacking possibilities for Real. Mbappe. Virgil van Dijk. Gravenberg. Darwin Núñez. Now veering in field. Salah! And a goal! Just like that, they're back in front.
Here we see it again. It all started with that superb 1-2, and it's a good run, matched by a very cool finish. What a great goal that is.
What a big moment in the dying embers. Will it prove decisive here? The delivery towards the back post. Half-hearted clearance. No defensive resilience there. Wonderfully weighted pass. And that is offside. Alexander-Arnold. This is Salah. Salah! And the goalkeeper has outdone himself with that save. And short it is. What a vital intervention. Well-timed tackle. Trent Alexander-Arnold. Shot detected. Rounded away by the keeper. Well, having been awarded the corner, they'll no doubt look to put the issue beyond all doubt. Going short. Alexander-Arnold. Now with Diaz. He takes aim. And that's a straightforward stop. Well, we're approaching the moment of truth. As things stand, Stuart, they will be going down.
Well, I think we all knew before the game that they were in big trouble here, but they've surrendered far too easily, which sums up their season.
Mbappe into the middle. He could profit, you know.
What the hell?
Missed the chance, and they're still behind, Stuart.
Well, you always hope for one more big chance in a game, and that was it. Not sure they'll get another now.
Konate. Well, it's a great advantage to any side when you're as comfortable on the ball as they are. And we will have just one additional minute. Good visualisation and execution. Well, offside, but a tight call.
Well, that was really close. It was almost the perfect run, wasn't it?
The final whistle, and now it is an arithmetical zone. intriguing prospect. A game of high profile featuring two magnificent sides, fully prepared for this massive occasion and fully prepared to make this their big showcase.
Carré 3D. 3D. 4DDD. 4DDD.
And the match begins. And let's dissect the Real Madrid side. Thibaut Courtois begins in goal. Antonio Rudiger plays alongside Eder Militao in central defence. Vinicius Junior starts with Rodrigo out wide. And the main threat in attack today should be Kylian Mbappe. And here's the starting 11 for Real Madrid. Thibaut Courtois is in goal. Ferland Mendy plays with Carvajal in the fullback positions. And the main striker today is Kylian Mbappe.
Shit, man.
Mbappe. A very good tackle. Mbappe. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Corner for Real Madrid. They take it short. Carvajal. Valverde. Here's Carvajal. Federico Valverde. Chouameni. Carvajal. Real in a good position out wide. Well, the cross was acceptable, but no one there to thump it home. Mbappe. And it's played into the centre. Nicely blocked. And it's gone out of play. Goal kick coming up. Carvajal. And Carvajal untidy in possession there. Courtois. Here's Carvajal. And Valverde. Carvajal. And good work from Real Madrid to win the ball back. And Bellingham. Can he put them in front? Yes is the emphatic answer. And you have to say it was on the cards. Now the action underway. Can Real find a response now? Promising pass. And no-nonsense defensive clearance. Bellingham. Federico Valverde. Passing it accurately. Incisive pass. It could be for Mbappe. Oh, the referee points to the spot. Penalty. Can they extend the lead? And in it goes, as coolly as Choose your life. Never in any doubt from the spot. So the ball rolling again at 2-0. Rodrigo. Moving the ball nicely, looking for that final pass. David Alaba. Rudiger has it. Courtois. Carvajal. And now Rodrigo. Valverde. Vinicius Junior. Chouameni. Here's Carvajal. Rodrigo. Promising move. And still looking for space. Eder Militao. Chouameni. Eder Militao. And now Rodrigo. Struggle to keep the ball from Real. And towards Mbappe. Can he finish here? Real did well to regain control of the ball. Vinicius! Oh, that's top-notch goalkeeping, you've got to say. Rodrigo.
Well, it might not get his side back into this game, but I have to say, that was a top-class save.
Well, as spectacular as the save was, it can't be just about their stellar keeper. They know that. Real Madrid couldn't maintain possession. There will be 1 minute added on at the end. Wilting under the pressure, and now they try to go forward. And that is that, half-time here. Well, without putting too fine a point on it, Real really struggled in the first half. Will we see a response from them in the second? Mbappe in the centre. And they could eat into the lead. Oh, that's a fine save. Valverde. Kylian Mbappe. And the challenge halts them in their tracks. Crossed into the penalty area. He's going to be really cross with himself.
Well, absolutely right. He should have done a lot better there. That was far too easy for the goalkeeper.
Kylian Mbappe. Vinicius Junior. Mbappe. Oh, that surely had to go in, but marvellous defending. Can he find the right pass? Oh, what a top-notch pass. Well, it didn't happen for them in attack. Mbappe! He has time to play it over. Not to be in terms of the cross there. Goal kick coming up. Eder Militao. Mbappe. Well, moving the ball around nicely as they try to get themselves back within a goal. Valverde. Eduardo Camavinga. Mbappe. And to reduce the deficit. And what a magical save it was. Well, opting for the short corner. And the cross into the middle. Real Madrid have been awarded the free kick. Rudiger. And a strong tackle. Now the quick counter-attack could be on. Aurélien Tchouameni. Courtois. Eder Militao. Here's Carvajal. Aurélien Tchouameni. Bellingham. It is a decent-looking attack here. Over the byline. A goal kick. Well, Real Madrid are going to make the change now. Brahim. Not a good pass. Teammates available. Vinicius. Played towards the back post. Not an attempt he'll be terribly proud of. Getting in there to intercept. Brahim. Bellingham. Brahim. Cuts it back. Luka Modric. Could reduce the deficit. And both hands on it. Good goalkeeping. Modric. Rodrigo. And the conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. Federico Valverde. Now with Bellingham. The referee has given the advantage to Real Madrid. Well, time is ebbing away, and they're using this passing approach to marvellous effect. Valverde. Well read to put an end to that attack. Modric. Mbappe. Modric. And he thwarted the attack with a masterful tackle. Well, only minutes remaining now, and Real Madrid enjoying a commanding lead. Stuart, what have you made of their overall performance?
Yeah, clearly the better side. Obviously been fantastic up front, but it's their work ethic for me. They're just not happy unless they have the ball, and they're fighting to win it back whenever they do lose it. It's been a really great performance all round.
He's in behind. And there it is. All in the melting pot now. And what a finale we could have in store for us. So back underway. Intriguing contest this, given the 2-1 scoreline. Camavinga. Well, just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages here. And threaded through by Mbappe. Really high-class goal. Oh, a goal! And that wasn't part of the plan. An own goal it is, and no wonder his head is slumped. The final whistle, and now it is an arithmetical certainty, and relegation is confirmed.
Well, you could tell how nervous they were today. There was no cohesion to their play.
Fungus. They're fungus. They call them spores. They're sores. Some mushrooms kill you instantly.
Yeah.
Mushroom is a toxic release from the earth. And you better know what you're doing if you really dealing with mushrooms, because you should only eat mushrooms that grow wild. All the mushrooms that you're eating today, they're all cultivated.
Right.
And read up on the cultivation of mushrooms. You scare you to death. You don't want to put none of the things like my hair system. All the edible mushrooms, so they don't poison you, so they don't drop dead, but they all poison. Mushrooms are pimples of the earth. After the rain is going to come on.
Yeah.
Detox. Say yes, come on, bring it. Bring it. Athletes put his mushroom between your toes. Take the sneakers off and smell it. Mushrooms are the same thing as yeast. It's yeast. The tree is a human being, but it's a living thing. It's us. It's the same thing. And if them get a mushroom, the tree that chose by them, chop them down. Same thing with you. Your system is plugged up, so the circulatory system is not moving because the tree don't have the sunshine, don't have anything. So they go in darkness because there's no sunshine and they can catch fire.
It's time to take control of your health. Come with me to discover the basic principles that will empower you to have the vibrant life you have been hoping and praying your whole life.
Mushrooms are not food.